Well, good morning, everyone. Evening. I know it's late in New Zealand. I'm not sure the time in Australia, but I think we possibly made arrangements for it to be earlier last week, but I forgot. Can't remember what time we made it for. So we'll do that today because I know it's late in the New Zealand. Okay. Anyway, so I know there's quite a lot of you in waiting. I've got the questions already that you have kind of put forward. So let's see who's in. Good morning, evening. I'm waiting for this. I might fall asleep. So this is why I think we need to make it earlier. Hi, Linda. Auckland, New Zealand. 13th of the UK at the moment. 9th of November. If we start about in about 20 minutes, it will be 11 o'clock. Gosh. So, hi, Ruby. Hi, Karen. When will they release the med beds? Okay. Hi, Karen and family. Hit the like button. Thank you, Julie. And thanks. Hi, Karen. As I mentioned, made a narrative about the man being hit by the bus in Edinburgh. Oh yes, I've got my thoughts on that. I've got my thoughts on that. I know somebody actually lives in the Lincoln Street, so we'll talk about that. We can read on it as well. Hi, Janet. Morning, lots of love to all. Got to go now. We'll catch you up later. Hi, everyone. Can't wait for tonight's revelations. So happy. Yes, me too. Me too. And Tracy's in. Yeah, me to live. And Kerry's here. Hi, Kerry. Now that Trump is president, so I've done a reading for the USA, so I need to edit it. I've done about 3 readings, so one for the USA, one for the UK, and I don't know what the other one was. I don't know. I've done 3 anyway, and then I want to get the next week. I'll put them up, and then next week I want to kind of get an update in New Zealand, Australia, and Ireland. Okay. Anyway, so I've highlighted it, Kerry, for you. Okay, so we'll ask that. Hello, metric week again. Yes, we're living in interesting times. Lots of yes. Oh, the meltdown's been spectacular. I have had my. I don't really like popcorn. I've had my popcorn out and I've been enjoying the show. The meltdown has been spectacular. Now all he needs to do is deliver. And Christine's here. Hi, Christine. Good morning, evening, everyone. May have to watch in the morning. I'm very tired, so this is why I think we need to rearrange the time. Hello, hi Amanda. Hello everyone. And Melania's here. Hi all from Gold Coast, Australia. I'm ecstatic that Trump won and dying to hear what Karen and Thomas have to say. Thank you. Right, so it's 8 p.m. there. Okay, so if I made it an hour early, maybe 9, would that be 10 o'clock in New Zealand? Still a bit late right now. But I can't have too early because we've got people from the UK as well. Hi, Bridget. Gosh, I hate sitting until to overlooked, thankfully. Tosca is well over. Evening all probably won't stay long as I'm getting over. Oh my goodness. Is that Lordgate? Lordgate, isn't it? See, that's, I don't know if I can stay awake. Babies, I think you're asking about Trump, aren't you? And Janine's here. Evening from Napier, New Zealand. Oh, been hot this weekend. We've not been too bad. It's been mild, although it was a bit cold yesterday. Hi, Linda. Hello, everyone from Brisbane. And Maggie's here. Good evening from Auckland. And Sylvia's here. Hi Karen, sending you love and light. Same to you, Sylvia. But, yep, I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Once you said that. Hi Karen. Oh wow, from Wiltshire, England. Nice. I've got an update coming for the UK, Heather, okay? I'm not sure when it'll come on, but I'll be putting it on. I'm going to edit it tonight because I'm not going anywhere today. And then I'll put that up for the United Kingdom. I think in the reading it was England that came out because England's the one that seems to be awake. He's got all his dogs sleeping. And Diane's here. Good morning, everyone. Oh, sorry, good morning, evening. I can't read, obviously. From normally, I think I say this wrong. I would say, is it Tapu? But today from Remuera. Hope I made it through after that. Oh my goodness, the long drive. I've highlighted that your question, Janine, okay? From Auckland. From Auckland. And SG's here. Good morning, Karen. The future looking bright after the American elections. The UAE is the right. I'll forget that. And I'm like, what was that? Right, so we'll get started in a wee minute once. Right, so Catherine. Hi, Catherine. 1111. That's angel number, isn't it? Right. Amanda, I've highlighted your question. I'm going to try and fire through these because obviously it is late in New Zealand just now. Trump. I've seen that. I've seen all the things they wanted to do. Do you remember? I don't know who. You know, like say, everybody kind of had thought about. Is it John F. Kennedy Jr. and they all thought that he was still alive and he was going to get into politics with Mr. T. And when I always done the reading, I always got him as past. The two of them, the senior and the junior, his past. But it's very funny that I don't, like say, that he is coming into government and he's a Kennedy and he's Robert F's son. So there we go. I think he's going to have a cross-party section, you know. And there's Marianne as well. Hi Karen and so family, sending all love and light from the Bay of Islands, New Zealand. 1111 here. And Sarah Jane's here. And Beyonce. Hi Karen and everyone, I'm joining you for at least a few minutes before making my way to bed. Angela's away her bed. We had the Trump celebration party. I watched it. Well, when I say I watched it, I kept, because I was tired, so I thought I need to go to bed because I had somewhere to go the next day. And I did have somewhere to go the next day. Oh no, I had a busy day the next day, that's what it was. But I kept waking up every single hour on the hour. I would look, and that map was getting redder and redder and redder, you know. So let's get started. I think I've greeted everybody. Yeah, right, so I'll put that so I know where I am in the comments when I come back. Right, I'm going to try, I don't want to kind of rush them obviously, but we'll fire through them because it is quite late, and then we'll make it for an hour earlier, which would be 9 o'clock Saturday morning for us, okay, in the UK. So let me add this. There we go. Oh, hold on, I need to move this again. There we go. Right, so the first one, I'll need to show these. Right. Now that Trump is president, is there still going to be a rough ride ahead? Right, a rough ride ahead. Rough ride ahead. There's was that Kerry? There's a hell of a lot of people that are a wee bit nervous now. Really nervous. Oops. Right, let's see. Can you see that? put it, if I put it that way, can you see? I think you can see it a wee bit better there. Eh? You probably not see me, right? But that might be a good thing. Oh, there's two there. Right, let's see. Right. Right, so that's still in for a rough ride. Let's see. Oh, everything's up in the air. Oh, he wasn't expected to win. He wasn't expected to win. Do you know who they didn't expect to come out? The Amish. But that's what you get because they raided some farms in the Amish community because they thought they could. Well, they didn't. There's still going to be a wee bit of stormy water, but not for us. Not for us, for them. I'm going to enjoy seeing them squirm. Oh, wow. Oh, he's... Do you know, things are going to be swift. Like, I know that he's going after those that tried to jail him. He's going after them. They're all themselves. The triumph's big. And he's got very, very powerful people behind. Well, he's got one of the most powerful, and that's Heavenly Father himself. He's there to clean up. He's there to clean up, okay? I'm also getting, Kerry, the actual, how the grip that they had in people and the fear that they had, that's all going to disintegrate now. Will the mainstream media still try and put the fear-mongering in? Yes, obviously, because that's their job. But it's not landing. The punches that they're putting out to the public aren't landing anymore. As you see on Tuesday. Well, Tuesday night going into Wednesday morning for us. Oh well, he's going to just redistribute the wealth. He's going to redistribute their wealth and put it into projects. Yep. I mean, I know that the wee, is it J.D. Vance? He's like a knight in shining armour. He's got the right vice president this time, whereas he didn't. I don't feel as if he knew what he was doing. Either that or he was letting them give them enough rope. So he's got the right ones. There's somebody else coming in. I know that JF's coming. Well, JF, RF Junior, but there's another one. There's another one coming in as well. There's the vice president, but I feel as if it's going to be 3 males, but there's also going to be 3 females, and there's a lassie I see with blonde hair. I wonder who's going to be the spokesperson. See the media spokesperson. I'm getting. Oh, I can't remember her name. Anyway, so that's that one. Let's we go a wee bit deeper. Excuse me. Hello. Right, obviously this one to do, and this one. Oh, there's still things to do, by the looks of things. It's not completed. It's not completed yet. The clean-up's just beginning, you know. It's just beginning. Yep. There's still a wee bit of a rough ride for others. In America, it's going to be swift in America. The takedown of these people will be swift, and justice will be swift. But for us, we're still going to be a wee bit uncomfortable. But do you know what I'm saying? It's the pyramid, and how it's the pyramid, and at the top of the pyramid you've got the crazies, you know, the evil. I feel as if nothing like say it's a top down that we're going to try and take, but this is not. This is they've swept the middle. They've swept the middle of this pyramid, and see all the wee minions that I kept talking about. And it's like the whole thing's going to fall. The WEF's just going to fall, and all their plans and everything they had. I feel the next thing that you'll see is possibly Canada. Possibly Canada. There's elections coming out. Is Canada getting an election? Australia, you sit here. Have you got an election coming up? See, I've always said that they'll be all running around asking for forgiveness. And I'm sorry, but I just can't. And Thomas knows this. I'm not going to forgive people who try to take out the whole of blinking humanity. I know it's for Heavenly Father to forgive, but it's not for Heavenly Father and God to forgive, but I can't. I have a problem with that. It's, and I wouldn't be surprised if most of you have a problem with the forgiveness. I couldn't forgive them, but they will get judged. They will get judged, and they'll get what they deserve. Okay. See, this is a night, and this is somebody else with blonde hair. He's surrounding himself with the right people, and he's got a cross party this time. Not just the Republic. Democrat, I'd be a bit kind of worried, but this is people that are in business and people that know they're going to have the right people in the right places. That's what he's going to do. So yes, there's still going to be a bit clouds and still going to be a bit rough, but this is for the rest of us. But you know, the likes of us in the UK, I mean, Starmer's shitting himself already. You know that you could tell them that, especially in Wednesday's question time, they were all sitting there. They were all brave and bold before they get back in. Now he's get back in. They're not so brave and they're not so bold. See, they've awakened a sleeping giant. Mind I said that. That a sleeping giant has awoken. And I feel as if the sleeping giant, I always say when I maybe have misinterpreted things, I thought the sleeping giant was Mr. T. I feel as if the sleeping giant was the American people. That was the sleeping giant, the American people, because I think that's an eagle. You know, when they were pushing all their nonsense, they forgot the people weren't buying that. You know, they weren't buying that at all. Overall, I would say it's not as rough as it would have been, Kerry. It's not as rough as it would have been. From what I see and what I kind of, I'm kind of getting in and looking. I can see it's as if the middle ones see that like the generals and all these people that were pushing this, you know, what they wanted to do. Um, they get rid of them and it collapses. The whole thing collapses because obviously that's the structure, and the ones at the bottom, the structure, the whole structure. Because I'm seeing like a big pyramid. The whole structure, you take out the middle and it all collapses. It's collapsing in itself just now. That I can see that. Anyway, so we'll do the reclarifier. Reclarifier, please. Reclarifier. Here we go. Luck's on our side. It has been hard and it's been long and but they had to expose themselves. And people had to see what they were up against. And it was hard and it was horrific to watch. But that's what we had to do. Okay, so that's it. Right, so that was that. Kerry, I hope that's answered your question. Okay? I hope that's answered it. There we go. Right, so next one, next question. That was Kerry's. I need to write these down. Right, so that was the. I'll write it down shorthand so that I don't need to spend all the time, when. It's not really. This is just so when I post it, we can put the questions on so people know. Right, so Ruby's question is, hi Can, when will they release the med beds in Australia? Right, okay, let's have a wee look and see. Med beds in Australia. Oh, these guys are jumping this morning. Med beds in Australia, please, Thomas. Med beds in Australia, please. Right, they're working on them. Oh, do you know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing now that he's in, that things are going to speed up. I wonder if they'll do it in America first. Whatever was the hold up seems to have moved, seems to have shifted. Wonder if it'll be America first and then the rest of the world, maybe? See, there seems to. See, that to me is Australia, right? Do you know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing maybe. There seems to be a lot of maybe the prick in Melbourne. I don't mean that Melbourne are full of pricks, right? But I mean those that took the prick that were mandated and everything. I'm wondering if they're going to, because there seems to be an urgency. If it's not, like say the med beds, I feel as if it's some sort of. I feel as if this is more helpful though to get it shipped out very very quickly. But I'm seeing Melbourne, so wonder what the urgency is. So I don't like it when it's urgent. Do you know what I got there? It's written in the stars. So these. I mean, so I know some people don't think they exist, but I know they exist. So and it was always written. I feel as if there's a timetable now of when they're going to get rolled out. When they come into Australia, New Zealand, and the UK. Do you know, this has got something to do with. Now, the things that are coming out really, really quickly in the US is he's going to do, see the fertility treatment so that they can get the children in. He's making that available free, as far as I know, as far as I heard, right? Do you know what I'm seeing? I feel as if, see the wee ones that are very, very ill, the children. I don't want to get anybody's hopes up. I feel as if they'll roll them out for children because they need the children. They need the children to stay. Okay. So I feel as if it'll be rolled out for children first as well. If it's not them, then it's something. It's some form of more herbal, more. It's something that these crazy, evil people have been hiding, and I feel as if that'll come on really, really quickly, and it's not going to cost an arm and a leg, because the way it's as if we need children to stay here. because that was the purpose. And more our children are coming. Remember I said there's more and more children coming in. See, it's a kind of bittersweet as well. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like, I wonder if people are fearful of it. I mean, it's new technology, obviously, you know. Instinctive. Instinct. Do you know, is that saying, is it physician, heal thyself? Because I'm hearing of there's things in your own body that maybe heal you. That's going to come back. It's going to come back. I feel as if it's your immune system. Yep. They kept them hidden, well hidden. So I feel as if it'll be in America though. Do you know what I feel as if they're working on as well? See the people that were manned. Well, everybody that took it was because people were kind of talked into it. I feel as if they're working on some sort of antidote. You know, um, of the people that they actually got. So hoping that gets out quickly. Let's see what else. Oh well, divine intervention in this. Divine intervention. Wow, do you know what I'm getting there? The old way of medicating people and the old pharmaceutical, that's all, there's been a breakthrough in that, that's all going. I can't give you a timeline, that's the only thing. Whatever they were trying to do, something flames. Okay, something flames. Divine intervention. Do you know, I'm saying, no harm to people who are doctors and nurses, but this is, it's like divine intervention in people in the medical profession. People who've been in the medical profession are going to get you know, how can I say that in the nice possible way? Retrained into more herbal, more healing. Those of you who are healers, like that do Reiki, I can never pronounce that. And other kind of forums of more herbal, because I feel as if there's been a breakthrough. The pharmaceutical company will be shutting themselves. Oh, another thing that I'm hearing, I need to look up. I'll just say it's rumoured, right? Because it was only on TikTok was that he's going after those that, meaning that they've not got immunity anymore. They've not got immunity anymore. So we need to send protection to Mr. T, but we also need to send protection to RF Kennedy, because he's the one that's pushing for it all to be out in the open. Yeah. Do you know that? Now, how are they getting rid of trees? And I've got this before, and it sounds ludicrous, right? But it's as if the trees that they took away are going to reappear overnight. Where you'd walk down the road going, where did that tree come from? That tree's never been here before. And then you're going to be questioning yourself as if, was that tree always here? Because they need to get the atmosphere back in that like say, that they tried to stifle. Anyway, so I feel as if it never ever gives you a timeline. It never gives you a timeline. And it never gives me a timeline, I'll say it that way. The med beds for the Australia, New Zealand, UK. See, what do you need to release? I feel as if it's there, but it's not too far off now. But I'm asking Thomas why we never get a timeline. It's because people aren't ready. But we're ready. We want them. I could have them in my house. Anyway, so that was that one. So that's maybe number two. Okay, so that was that one. Right, so number three, what was let's see. Hope that's helped, Ruby. Okay. I hope that's helped. Right, so the third one was, let's see. It's the mainstream narrative about the man being hit by this was this, right. We'll read on it, but this is what I've heard, right? This is what I've heard because my friend lives here, right? Number one, it's bizarre because there's even people who drive buses say that could never happen. It could never happen. For those of you who don't know, right, in Edinburgh, an old man, I think he was 75 or something, about 7 o'clock at night, they're pushing it that he had a freak accident where he fell off the pavement, went right into a bus, into the wheel arch of a bus, and had his head kind of severed. Right, now this is what they're saying. And the most horrific thing was that people were out, nobody's seen it, but people were out, young boys were out, and this is horrific because obviously we were just at Halloween. I think was it the 5th? I can't remember when it was. I know it was. It's not so long ago. This young man, thinking it was a Halloween costume and a Halloween get up, because his head was set and it was found away further from the body, right? So this young man picked it up thinking it was a Halloween disguise and realised it wasn't and dropped it. And then another boy was dancing about it thinking it was, just some Halloween get up. And then they all ran away. So from what I heard from my friend who lives there was that they were all, she's got a flat there, she was told not to come out of the flat. And I feel as if it would stay away from the window and don't come out of the flat, because I don't know about Edinburgh, but if it had happened in Glasgow, the whole blinking street would have been out on. That's how we are in Scotland. But they were told not to come out of their houses. Those who were in the nearby pubs were locked in. Now, it's Scottish, of course. They were in there. I mean, being locked in the pub, what could possibly go wrong? Geez, oh. Anyway, the whole place was locked down. The whole street was locked down. And for like hours and hours. And it was a big forensic, a big forensic, the whole forensic and everybody came. When it was time and they could let people out, they had to go, like I say, the people were still, who lived there couldn't come out. But the people in the bars were taken out the back door of the bars and kind of escorted away. This is what I'm hearing. Nobody believes that narrative. Bus drivers will come out and he came out with a ruler thing and said there's no way that could happen. There's no way a freak accident like that could happen. And people who actually live there says there's no buses goes on there. It is a quite notorious for accidents. but it's bizarre. I have my own thoughts of what happened. Um, just let's say it's happening in England, and now it seems to be it's happening in Ireland. I think it's happened in Wales. I'm not really sure, but this is it coming up to Scotland with those people. So I can't say it outright on YouTube what I think happened, but I'm going to read on it because nobody's safe until these people are away. So let's read on it and we'll see what happened, okay? So that was Edinburgh. There we go. So Edinburgh, please. Edinburgh. Oops. There's that one. Like that one. This one wanted out. And this one wanted out. What happened to Edinburgh? To the older man? Well, it can't be any plainer than that. Can't be any plainer than that. Yep. See, it's something sharp. That's what Tom is saying. Just something sharp. Because obviously he can't. We're on YouTube. Just like something sharp. Something sharp in the neck. That's how I can say it. Okay. Oh well, were they paid? Were they paid? Is this how evil these people are? Whoever this is fled the country. Let's have a look. They're tricking the public. They're tricking the public. They're doing what they normally do. The story and the narrative they put out is mince, as we say in Scotland. It's baloney. Oh well, somebody know. Oh my God, somebody saw it. Somebody saw it. Hey, listen, I've been keeping myself to myself as well. Somebody saw it. Somebody. I feel as if the family will know. Maybe they've been told. Um, wow. I mean, it's kind of bittersweet because people are, you know, kind of what your own streets. There's a specific card in this deck that I'm looking at coming out, and then it'll confirm to me exactly what I'm thinking is right. Or a few cards right enough. Let's see. Oh, that fell out. Right, I've just noticed I've not been on, right. It's funny how I wasn't on, right. There's something going on in Scotland, right. Something's been conjured up, some sort of evil, right? Because Scotland's a very mystical place, and it's a very mythical place. I don't. It's funny how I came off. Maybe it wasn't to be answered just now. Hmm. I don't know how long this was off. No sound cam. Um, Obviously, this wasn't to be answered just now, right? About what went on in Edinburgh. What I'll do is I'm going to do one for Scotland because I just noticed I was talking to myself. Um, because I had to put out loads and loads of cards to get this because it wasn't, whatever Thomas was trying to tell me I wasn't getting anyway. But that said, this isn't what I thought it was. When I explained what I thought it was and who I thought it was, this has been conjured up. It was like some sort of ritual. And the cards, it was as if the poor old man had been, it had happened elsewhere and he had been dumped. So, not what I thought. And then I got it was like some sort of witch doctor, which we don't want this in Scotland. We don't want it anywhere. So, good grief. Anyway, sorry for that. It's just obviously, if you hit a button, the thing just goes off. Okay. So, that's that one. So, number 3 was about Edinburgh, but there was no sound. Okay. Number 3, Edinburgh, no sound. Right, we've done that. Right. That was that one. But time for one more, right? What one will we do? Yeah, I've already done one for Trump. That's another one, Trump. This one maybe do. South Island has run out of funds. Oh, good grief. To escape myself. Oh, so put these in the wrong place. Compile. Right, sorry. Right, so the South Island's run out of funds to drop. They used for 70 years. Are they finally stopping the poison? Would be great. Oh, goodness. Right, so they've run out of funds. Did I do one in that and I seen them running out of funds? It was something that run out of money. Right, let's see, Janine. Right, so they're stopping using Neurotoxin. Is that 70 years? Right, are they stopping using that? Stop using that poison. Make sure I'm still on. Yep, happy families. It's like happy family, but it's like you can breathe again as well. What did they drop it into? I absolutely have no money. So I feel as if a female stopped us. Right, whoever this was worked together to get this stopped. I'm hearing clean. Is it water? Is it whatever this is? It's clean. Okay, it's clean. It's definitely a quest. Definitely, it was on the high list of priorities to get it stopped. I'm wondering if that's him starting to clean up New Zealand. Yeah, the release. There's still a wee bit, so I would be cautiously optimistic, right? Do you know what I'm saying now that Mr. T's in? I'm seeing a list of countries that were most hit by these crazies. Because I'm seeing Canada, I'm seeing Australia, especially Melbourne, I'm seeing the UK, I'm seeing New Zealand, but there's Ireland as well. So there's five, and that's excluding the USA. So I wonder if it's going to be sent simultaneously, which would be good. Yeah, there's wiser people in. There's wiser people in. Yeah. People are more intuitive. People are more intuitive as well. Whatever their plans were for this is up in flames. It's going. I wondered if they had to burn it to get it out. There's something that would burn in it. Yeah, wise. There's a new way coming in. There's a new way, Janine. Okay. Do you know it's something to look to Japan and how they something about Japan anyway. See, be what did I say? Cautiously optimistic about it. Okay, be cautiously optimistic. What is what it is? Right. Uh, your dreams need a practical plan, right? So that they've got a practical plan in place, but it's the beginning. I feel as if this is the beginning of the end of their reign. To be quite honest with you. So what was that one for? Was funds run? I can't even read my writing. Oh, I don't know if I would be able to know what this is. Stopping it. See what I've done. I've got to have a question. I'll come back to it and go, what was that? What was that one? There we go. So, let's just see where we were. Right, we were there. Right, I'll do these quick before in the last 5 minutes. Does anyone think, be honest, of getting put? Be honest, it's weird. I would watch for this space because for the P Diddy, there's a hell of a lot of arrests to come. A hell of a lot of people are on the list. Well, haven't become president. It already is. It already is. Hi, Sherilyn. Hi, Karen and everyone. Interesting questions tonight. I saw Mr. T speaking about the lunacy of the climate change. I've seen that as well. Let's hope he stops it. I'm going to do that, but it's going to be on another channel, Sarah. Sarah Jane, okay? Because I've got two channels because I'm moving all the celebrity stuff over to another channel, okay? But I'll let you know because I'm in the middle of moving my website so that everything's in the one place, okay? Oh, I've seen that as well. So is that me, Sarah? Oh, no, Sarah. Sarah Jane's been nominated for awards. That Taylor Swift. She has been as well. Hi, Angeli. If you're here next week and you want to ask that again, because I obviously never seen it, and then, like say just now, a new peer review research paper being published on massive increase in brain clotting from shots. Oh, hi Gail. I think it's past my bedtime. Hi Kathleen. Good evening from Perth. Don't forget to like. Thank you. Have a great night, folks. Love and light. Same to you. I'm just going to go because it's late for New Zealanders. Just want to make sure I don't miss anybody before we go. I know you lost the sound. It's funny how it went for that question though. You muted. Yes, I know he's very connected to Scotland. Do you know, the very first time it was in Scotland, the people in Scotland couldn't stand him. I've always liked him, right? The second time we went in, people do like him, but they just don't tell. They just don't say anything because the left is that blinking loud over here. And it's very, very strange that the very people that were really against them are all. I mean, the one that stood in the bloody golf course by Trump's CUNT, she's passed away. She passed away just was it the day before they get back into office? May she rest in peace. I'm not that bad. I wouldn't, you know, but she blocked me on Twitter. I wonder why. I wonder why. Must have been things I said. Oh, there's Leanne. Hi, Leanne. Hi from it's O Oka. Is that in North Canterbury? Hot Nanny Jules. Did I say hello to you? I don't know if I did. Hello anyway. Good morning. Oh, and there's Patrick Martin. Morning, Cam. Just about to go. That's okay. That's okay. So I'm going to make a new graph so that we know that it's 9 a.m. Saturday. Okay. I can't make it any earlier because I'll not be at my bed because I in the morning. Anyway, I'll go. Have a lovely weekend. I mean, I know it's Saturday night over there and it's never coming up for Sunday. Anyway, have a nice weekend for everybody else. And patrons, I'll see you tomorrow at 8, 8:15 rather. I'm going to edit these today to get them up, the ones that I've done. I've done them on Wednesday, but I've just not get round to. I was busy this week, so I'll get them edited and I'll get them up, and then we'll get, because I want to do more. I want to do more. I know the last one I was going to do was on the royal family, but that's on the other channel, the celebrity channel. Okay. Anyway, we'll play out with this and speak soon. See you all next week. And look out for the ones coming up on the page, okay? Bye for now.